Hello, everyone. My name is Julie, and welcome to Imagine Simple English. This is the podcast where we discover that learning English is not as hard as you think. Today, I want to share something with you that changed my life when I learned English, and it will change yours too. I discovered something shocking. The idea, stop translating, think in English, is wrong. Translation is actually a powerful tool. I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine you already speak English. Not someday, not in 5 years, but right now. You already have everything you need inside your brain. You just don't see it yet. Does that sound crazy? Maybe, but it's true. And today, I will prove it to you with science, with examples, and with simple steps you can use today. Let's begin. Why you feel like you're starting from zero. Many students write to me and say, Julie, I'm at A1 level. I know nothing. I feel like a baby learning to speak again. But here's what I tell them. You are not a baby. You are an adult, and your brain is already powerful. Your brain already knows how to do complex things. You already know how to think, explain, organize, and communicate. The only problem is you think you need to learn all of this again in English, but you don't. And this is where science helps us. There is a scientist named Jim Cummins. He studied people learning second languages for many years, and he discovered something incredible. He said that when you learn a new language, you don't need to rebuild your thinking skills. You already have them. They live deep inside your brain. He called these Common Underlying Proficiency. That's a big word, but I will make it simple for you. Think of it like this. Your brain has deep skills. Skills like telling a story, solving a problem, explaining how something works, or describing your feelings. These skills are not connected to one language. They are universal. They belong to your brain, not to your native language. So when you speak your native language, you use the same deep skills. You just use different words. This means you are not starting from zero. You are starting from maybe 70% or 80% already done. You just need to learn the English costume for what you already know how to do. What are deep skills? Let me explain with real examples so you understand clearly. Example 1. Telling a story. In your native language, can you tell what happened yesterday? Can you say, I woke up late, I missed the bus, I ran to work, my boss was not happy? If you can do this, you already have a deep skill. Your brain knows how to organize events in time, first this, then that, how to build a problem, I missed the bus, how to show emotion, my boss was not happy. This is not easy. This is a complex thinking skill, but you do it naturally in your native language. Now, here's the magic. When you move to English, you don't need to learn how to organize a story. You already know. You just need simple English words. At A1 level, you can say, yesterday, I wake up late. I miss bus. I run work. Boss angry. Is it perfect grammar? No, but is it a story? Yes. You used your deep skill. You organized time. You used sequence. You used memory. You did this at A1 English, but inside, your deep skill was working, and your brain was connecting the English words to the skill you already have. Example 2. Explaining a reason. In your native language, when someone asks, why are you late, you can explain. You don't think about it. You just say the reason naturally. Your brain knows cause and effect. This is a deep skill. At A1 in English, you can do the same thing. Someone asks, "Why are you late?" You say, "Traffic bad, accident on road." Simple words, but you used a deep skill. You explained cause and effect. And every time you do this, your brain gets stronger in English. Example 3. Describing your routine. In your native language, can you describe your day? I wake up, I drink coffee, I go to work, I come home, I watch TV, I sleep. This is a deep skill. You organize time, you use sequence, you use memory. At A1 in English, you say, I wake, coffee, work, home, TV, sleep. Short sentences, simple grammar, but the deep skill is working, and your brain is connecting the English words to the skill you already have. How to use your deep skills to learn faster. Now I want to give you 4 practical tips. These tips will help you move from A1 to B1 faster because you will stop waiting and start using what you already have. Tip number 1. Identify one thing you do well in your native language. Stop and think. What do you do well when you communicate in your native language? Maybe you are good at telling funny stories, explaining problems at work, describing places, giving advice to friends, talking about your feelings. Pick one, just one. This is your deep skill. Now, today, practice this same skill in English. Use simple words. Use A1 or A2 grammar, but use the skill. For example, maybe you're good at giving advice. In your native language, you tell your friend, "Don't worry, everything will be okay. Just try again tomorrow." In A1 English, you say, "Don't worry, it okay. Try tomorrow." Same deep skill, different words. Your brain is happy because it's using what it already knows how to do, and you learn faster. Tip number 2. Don't wait for B1 to use complex skills. This is a big mistake students make. They think, I will wait until I'm intermediate level to tell stories. I will wait until I'm advanced to explain my ideas. But science says no. Your brain already has these skills. Use them now, at your level, with simple English. If you wait, you waste time. You slow down your learning. But if you use your deep skills now, even with A1 words, your brain builds connections. It transfers your ability from your native language to English automatically. You don't think about transfer. Your brain does it for you. Tip number 3. Speak like you think, then improve the words. Here's a technique I love. When you want to say something in English, first ask yourself, how do I say this in my native language? Don't translate word for word. Just notice the structure. Notice the thinking pattern. For example, in your native language, you want to say, I'm feeling stressed because my work is difficult and I don't have time to rest. Now, look at the thinking pattern. Emotion, stressed. Reason, work, difficult. Reason, no time to rest. At A1, you say, I'm stressed. Work hard. No time, rest. At A2, you say, I feel stressed. My work is difficult. I don't have time to rest. At B1, you say, I've been feeling stressed lately because my work is really challenging and I don't have enough time to relax. Same deep skill, same thinking, just better English words as you grow. But the skill was always there. Tip number 4, record yourself using one deep skill every day. Here's what I want you to do. Every day, pick one deep skill. Maybe today it's describing my day. Tomorrow it's explaining a problem. Next day it's giving advice. Open your phone, record yourself for 1 minute. Speak in English. Use the words you know. Don't worry about mistakes. After 1 week, listen to day 1 and day 7. You will hear improvement. Why? Because your brain is transferring your deep skills to English. It's happening automatically. So stop waiting, start using, and watch how fast you grow. Thank you for listening. I'm Jilly, and I'll see you in the next episode of Imagine Simple English. Comment, I don't need to stop translating if you made it this far.